Welcome to ECN Trade Daily Video. Before we begin, it should be noted that any advice is of a general nature only and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration.
Hello everyone, my name is Rob Clayton and thank you very much for joining me. Today, members of the Reserve Bank Board gather for today's meeting of the September policy announcement, with the odds of a cut being low. The RBA is expected to keep policies unchanged but maintain a clear easing bias, linked to both labour markets and global developments. But the statement will be scrutinised for any hints, that is, for when the next interest rate cut is coming. With little sign that the US and China will find any resolution to their tariff dispute anytime soon, the outlook for the RBA statement will most likely highlight upon this concern. Meanwhile, China economy remained under pressure. The official manufacturing purchase managing index, or the PMI, for August was released at the weekend and came in lower at 49.5 from 49.7 forecast in July. Cajun China General Manufacturing PMI, released yesterday, recorded an increase to 50.4 in August, up from 49.9 in July. In both cases, a reading above 50 signals expansion. Though before the RBA's announcement, we do have the Australian Bureau of Statistics, the ABS, is to release the Australian retail sales. And at present, the market is looking at 0.2%, previous was 0.4%. So still a good number. From a technical point, I remain bearish. I still believe the market is looking towards 66.85 and down to the objective of 66.2040. Any advances should find resistance at 67.55. The euro is weaker, and as you can see, is now trading at 109.40. It is assessed from the break of yesterday that the 110.20 has opened the way back to the regions of last seen of 2017, which was around 106 to 109. In light of the current pattern, we are oversold, but the technicals are trending from the ADX, and we are married up with the RSI to the MACD. So I believe my targets will continue, and a break of 40 gives us the next target of 108.65 to 80. Resistance seen at 110.15. Dollar yen is going nowhere, still trading sideways, and in absence of the US market overnight, in observance of Labor Day, the fact is that the market is still looking for direction and most probably be bearish, as the uncertainty remains, as recent tariffs were just released at the weekend from both sides, the US and China. Still, while we remain under 106.80.90, I still look towards 105.50 to 104.80.90. Unfortunately to say, the level of 121 didn't hold, and now the break has given us exposure to 119 to 116, and this on the flip side could see euro sterling possibly gain also some traction. Still uncertainty to the Brexit, and there is a lot of stories flying around at the moment that could see a hard landing, therefore would put pressure on the pound, and from a technical point is supporting that view. So let's see what happens in the next coming days. Gold remains to a sideways pattern after briefly looking at 33 yesterday, but pulling back towards the support of 18, it's still locked in that range of somewhere between 1,500 to 1418 support to 1,532 to 34 resistance. My bias, that is bullish, and I still see weakness as an opportunity to buy. Still holding above $54 a barrel for oil, and I still believe the market should recover from here and look back towards the region, somewhere around 56 to 58 as a target. But if we close under 54, then I would negate this view and reassess and hold a neutral picture for the short term. Well, that wraps up for today. Thank you very much for joining me, and as always, look out for the intraday report, and I hope you enjoyed this great start to this wonderful new day.